Out of all the places in the world, think about which cities would be great to work during the day, and then explore after hours without using all your vacation days. What comes to mind? London, Dubai, Paris, New York City. Think again. What if we told you it was Kansas City? Yes, a city in the American Midwest, known for its incredible barbecue and great jazz scene, was recently ranked #1 in a study by a major international airline for taking a working vacation. And there is so much more to see here, especially when you are not working. Sit back as we show you the many sights of Kansas City. Kansas City is known for its barbecue, and these 3 restaurants show off the best of what KC Barbecue has to offer. Q39 has a loyal following thanks to executive chef Rob McGee. Here, diners can feast on a burnt ends burger, or try the judge's plate, a competition barbecue dinner plate. On this plate, you can have the sliced brisket, spare ribs, pulled pork, smoked chicken, and sausage. Arthur Bryant's is another well-known barbecue joint, in business for over 100 years. Guests can enjoy all things smoked here at this restaurant that keeps its vinegar-based barbecue sauce recipe as a highly guarded secret. Finally, Woodyard Barbecue has been featured on Food Network's Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Home to one of the last outdoor smokers in all of Kansas City, Woodyard's has been serving happy customers for years. Try the burnt end sandwich or the smoked chicken. Arrive early and hungry, as many days there is already a line at 10:30 when it opens. If you are thirsty for some local hops, check out Boulevard Brewing Company. As the largest independent brewery in KC, Boulevard Brewing has been satisfying guests for over 30 years. Try the Southwest Boulevard Lager with salt and lime or the Dark Truth Imperial Stout. If you are more adventurous in your beer taste, go for the Rye on Rye, a whiskey barrel-aged ale. Those up for a good thrill should definitely check out Worlds of Fun and Oceans of Fun. Choose from roller coasters such as the Mamba, the Patriot, the Prowler, and the Timberwolf. Go for an extreme swing on the Ripcord. Feel your heart in your throat when you drop on the detonator. Choose from great water slides and a host of other classic water park attractions. This is sure to be a delight for the whole family. A great way to get your bearings when exploring Kansas City is from above. Soar high with either Timberview helicopters or Skybound helicopters for an epic way to see the city. There's also the option to take a plane tour. Check out the impressive tour list that Imperial Aero Sky Tours offers. And if you are really feeling adventurous, take an introductory flight lesson. The sky really is the limit here. Boasting the best burgers in Kansas City, the Westport Flea Market and Grill is sure to satisfy every foodie's craving. Their menu showcases great pub fare and a challenge burger, known as the Super Flea. Eat this 5-patty bacon cheeseburger loaded with 2 pounds of fries in 30 minutes, and you'll get a t-shirt. If you want to go where the locals go, City Market is your best bet. This historic Kansas City open-air market has all sorts of treasures from local farmers and artisans. Try some produce that was just harvested the day before, baked goods made the same day, and meet the artists showcasing their work. The spirit of Kansas City really comes alive at the City Market. Although jazz music originated in New Orleans, it has been said to have grown up in Kansas City. Numerous famous jazz clubs keep KC's musical heritage alive today. The Majestic and the Phoenix are 2 well-known jazz clubs offering both a restaurant and bar with live music almost every night. For a more intimate and stylish feel, the Green Lady Lounge will not disappoint. If you visit on a weekend, get there early as some of the later night sessions play to a standing room only crowd. Also in town is the Blue Room at the American Jazz Museum. After an afternoon of touring the museum, stop into the Blue Room to catch a show and settle in for some fantastic KC jazz. After a night of great jazz, start the day off right at the Lakeside Nature Center. The center is located in the sizable Swope Park. The trail system in the park spans about 5 miles, so it will never really feel crowded. Animal lovers will adore the Kansas City Zoo. Among the zoo's most popular exhibits is the Hellsberg Penguin Plaza. Here you will see penguins swim, play on the ice, and just have a great time. And if you come just at the right time, you will catch the snowfall from the top of their enclosure. Also, the Orangutan University is a hugely popular exhibit where the primates can exercise both their bodies and their minds. There is also a special computer that lets guests communicate with the orangutans. When the sun goes down, Kansas City keeps right on going. The KC Power and Light District is a great place to go in the evening, boasting over 100 restaurants, bars, and shops. On the weekends and some weeknights in the summer, catch some live music and open-air events. There are also luxury apartments overlooking the complex if you never want to leave the excitement. Sports fans have no shortage of great opportunities when they visit Kansas City. Watch the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium. For true fans, you can take a 90-minute VIP stadium tour. There is also the Kansas City Speedway for NASCAR fans. Not only can you watch races, you can climb behind the wheel and do a few laps yourself at the NASCAR driving experience. Baseball fans will love watching the Kansas City Royals take on opposing teams at Kauffman Stadium. If you are looking for a great place to stretch your legs and practice that jump shot, head over to the College Basketball Experience. Tour full-scale recreations of an NCAA final and take three-point shots on a variety of courts. Also, practice your skills at commentating a game. There is something here for every basketball lover. If you can't get enough of sports and history, the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum is definitely worth a stop. Describing a time in United States history when black baseball players were required to play on completely separate teams. This museum has over 75,000 artifacts relating to this period in sports history. Also, Kansas City is the birthplace of the Negro League. Perhaps one of the most iconic places to visit in all of Kansas City is the National World War I Museum. The impressive museum sits at the base of the Liberty Memorial, an Egyptian-style monument built in 1928 to honor the men and women who served and died in the war. Tour numerous exhibits, such as the recreation of the remnants of a French farmhouse that was damaged by a howitzer shell. Walk into the crater and feel and hear what the explosion sounded like, along with different exhibits of life in the trenches, embedded with the troops who served so many years ago. The museum is one of the largest dedicated just to World War I, with over 75,000 items. If you are traveling with little ones, bring them to Legoland, famous for its complete replica of Kansas City with over 1.5 million Lego bricks. This attraction has something for everyone. Catch a show in the 4D cinema or ride the interactive Kingdom Quest, where riders get to zap the criminals who have taken the princess. And Merlin's Apprentice Ride, where the children take flight. Kids will also love the Ninjago training camp, where they can burn off some energy through a laser maze full of physical challenges. Two other unique museums in Kansas City are the Money Museum at the Federal Reserve and the Museum of Illusions, located in Union Station. At the Museum of Illusions, tour various exhibits to try to find out what is really there or not there. Then, stay around Union Station for some great shopping and dining options. The kids will really love this one. At the Money Museum, which has free admission, tour various exhibits related to American currency. Talk about a great way to spend your afternoon. From jazz to barbecue to a free museum focused on money, there is so much to see and do in Kansas City, it is readily apparent why it was chosen as the #1 city in the world for a working vacation. Come and see all that there is to do in this incredible Midwestern city, and you may find yourself returning again and again.